Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be doing probably like my longest video by far. We're gonna be making every common weapon. Yeah, it's a very big task to handle, but I think we can get through it. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe because these videos take a lot of time to make. And yeah, let's get started to do it. Starting off with the AR. Now the AR is it's very decent. It's only good if you have good aim though. I feel like you could hit shots with it and still kind of be trash. It's only good if you hit all of your shots with it. Like here, I just did 97 and I only unloaded like maybe half of my mag. But here, I unloaded my full mag and did 13. So it really just depends on if you have good aim or not. But yeah, I think overall it's a good weapon. It's very kind of unbalanced in a way. Like if you, for noobs, for people who are new to the game and they get this, they're like, "Oh, this gun sucks. I can't get a single shot with it." But then, like for people who are more experienced, they just kind of hit every shot with it, and it's very deadly. So I definitely give it an A tier. It's a really good common, but that it really just brings damage to the table, nothing else. No mobility. It's just a very like if it's gonna be your main, you have to have high mobility. So most of the time, that's gonna be your only gun. Next up, the daggers. The daggers are probably my favorite secondary by far, mainly because you get the double jump effect, which it's not that rare to have a double jump effect on a gun. But look at this instant reload, and since you have so much ammo, you can just like, and you can basically just try and predict where they're gonna go. It's really good for getting easy damage on an opponent, especially if they're low. You can just like, and boom, they're dead. It's got good mobility. Pair this with a Warhorn, it's like really overpowered. It's probably the best mobility secondary in the game. It's very fast shooting. It can do high burst damage. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely S tier. And this is not Glaze, just because it's my favorite, but it's definitely S tier. Next up, the Battle Axe. The Battle Axe, it can be good in certain situations. Now, if you don't know how to use it, then most of the time you're not gonna get it good. But people who do know how to use it usually use it with guns like Flamethrower. Mainly because you're just right up on them. They can't go anywhere. So yeah, it's a really kind of unbalanced weapon. It's very strong. It's very fast. It's heavy yet fast. I think it deserves a solid A tier. And finally, the flashbang. Probably the worst gimmicky grenade that I know. Mainly because it can flash yourself if you're looking at it. And the main problem I see with this is that if they're not looking at it, it won't count as a flash. Which kind of sucks. Because then most of the time when you try to hit someone with a flash and you completely whiff it, you get completely destroyed. Now there's two, just in case you absolutely whiff the first one, but I feel like the second one won't have a very much different of a story. So this is definitely going in like D tier, not F tier because it has some potential, but not S tier. And now we're going on to our next weapons. First up, the bow. The bow is in the right hands can be very overpowered. But in my case, it's not for me. But the main thing it has going for it is that it's double jump, and you can just like just spray with it. And usually, if you hit, it does pretty high damage, especially if you fully draw the bow back. And kaboom! What the? That doesn't count as a headshot. What? Yeah. What? Alright, maybe this. Maybe right at your head. What the hell? Yeah. I'd definitely give it like a tier if you could easily hit your shots with it, but it's also run out of ammo pretty quickly, I guess. But for that, it goes on B tier because you run out of ammo pretty quickly, and it's kind of hard to hit your shots most of the time. Except the flare gun. The flare gun is very overpowered. Now, only in the right hands though, because if you line it right on somebody, it's immediate death. And so, I just saw that guy. Oh, he still died. Like, if you line it up with somebody, it's basically immediate 100 damage taken at the minimum. And it's also very versatile. The only problem is it has two bullets, I guess, which kind of sucks. And I feel like this should be one of the weapons with double jump. I mean, it's very light, it's very fast. It's got the damage, it's got the burst damage, it's got literally everything a double jump should have. So I don't understand why it isn't double jump, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Now it's got the damage, but mostly what people will do is they'll have their sniper in hand, and then they'll flare to make you not go in one direction, and then boom, now you can't go in that direction. And it basically is just kind of used to either chip damage away from somebody. Like, I'll shoot it at him, he'll take a few damage, and that'll be the game deciding damage intake. But yeah, it's not the worst, it's not the best. You definitely need to have good aim with it. That's why I'm putting it in B tier. I think B tier fits good for it. Because you need to have pretty good aim just to get good damage. And most people don't have that, so that's why it goes in B tier. I'm so bad. I did this so many times with the first version of this with all the goldens. What was it? The chainsaw? The freeze ray. Now, the freeze ray. I think we should go to this first because I have some bad things for the chainsaw. The freeze ray has 1 ammunition, bad mobility, and look at this drop down. Bro, it hits the ground. Now, just because it has 1 bullet in it and you have to aim really good with it just to hit it, does not mean it can't be deadly. Pair this with the shorty, and you've basically, if you hit your shots with it, won every single match you hit your shot with. Well, I mean, like, doesn't really matter when you only get 1 bullet. Like, Flare has 2 bullets. I know something else has 2 bullets that shouldn't. But a lot of other guns have 2 bullets, and that kind of sucks. So for that reason, it's gonna go in B tier. What was it? Chainsaw? Yeah. Except the chainsaw. Dude, you have to be like legitimately kissing them to do damage. That's okay. First of all, if you're a decent ways away, don't expect to catch up just with this ammo. Because not only are they going to be running away, but you also have to actually hit them with the melee. Which, I mean, like... Okay, it's not that hard. But, how did I just miss this? I don't know. It's a very clunky weapon. If you don't have the actual attack, then it's very slow. Like look how slow it is after the attack. It cannot compare to the dagger's mobility. So yeah, that's why it's gonna be going in T tier. I just don't like it. It's mine, and you can't change it. It's my rating, and you can't change it. Oh. Alright, so this is a very classic loadout. But let's start off with the fists. Once again, the fists have double jump for some reason. I guess this makes sense since daggers have double jump. Why shouldn't your fists? Because it's less weight. I just like. I'm just not really. Out of all the double jump weapons that you could have chosen, you chose fists. No, maybe you need your secondary and and main weapon. But fists, it's not even the best of the mobility. Like, you can get way better mobility with something else. And yes, while it is the only double jump in its section, there's still Scythe, which I think is arguably better. But I guess most people don't agree with me. Because I see so many freaking people using it and it's so annoying. I don't like it. But I'm supposed to be rating it based off how good they are, so it's definitely getting like, I mean, it's alright. It's like a C tier. Not bad, not good. The classic grenade. Wow, that came at me very quickly. Well, I can't really showcase it because of how quickly it went at me. But you can use it for knockback. Not really damage. The only time anyone's used a grenade against me, they've boosted me in the air and I headshot snipe them, ending the game. So it's not good. The only time I think I've ever used grenade is when I didn't have anything else, or when I was trying to get the thing on the crane so I could finally get the jump pad. Which was very sad actually, because it took me so long just to get in construction, just for them to headshot snipe me multiple times. And I despise using the grenade every single time I did. Because it's very clunky and weird. And whoever uses the grenade as the main utility, you're weird. Because it's an F tier. Next up, the handgun. It's very spammy. I will say that. It's very spammy. It's definitely, like, not bad, necessarily. I just say, whenever you run out of ammo, it doesn't, like, if you unload a whole mag, you still have to get the finishing kill. Which kind of sucks. Since it goes pair to pair with the AR spammers, since you could just... Oh, it's really annoying, but... You know, I'm not rating it off of annoyingness, and... It's actually really overpowered. I think it goes in A tier. Next up, the burst rifle. The AR's counterpart. Instead of doing very fast shots, spray spray, this is more strong. Now the reason I say that is because it is. 75 damage for all headshots is crazy. No. Just because it's very strong doesn't mean it has good aim. Okay, it has good aim.
Yeah, it's not bad. Um, I definitely give it an S tier. It's very strong. Dude, if you hit somebody like this, that's 42 damage taken off of their health bar just from one shot. Or one shot, I guess. It's much like the AR version of the sniper. It's very strong. I like it. It's not bad. It deserves S tier. And then our next 5. Revolver. Yeah.
I forgot the
Alright. First up, the jump pad. I don't have a double jump weapon, but basically what you would do is jump on it, use a double jump weapon to jump a second time, making you go supersonic speeds and knife somebody. That's mainly what I've seen it used for. Is there any other uses? Not really. No. Oh, but what if you try and use it to get on the crane? No, there's no spot where you can put it to get on the crane. Or at least that's what I think. Listen, it's used for one thing and one thing only, and when you place it on the ground, you're like really in a weird position. You're like, ugh. Not good. It's not good. It's definitely F tier. It's only used for one thing and one thing only. And that thing is the probably zestiest thing in the game. Scythe. I have nobody to show it to you for, but when I do this, it deflects bullets, which is really good against sniper players, and I don't like it because I'm a sniper player. But I use it myself, so I would say it's very overpowered. Mainly because you can block basically any bullet besides daggers and something else. I forgot what it was. Oh, bow. Mainly because you can't block daggers and bow. I guess because they're too skinny? I don't know. And nobody mainly uses them when you're drawing back your katana. And from what I've seen over the past year of me using it, I've killed so many people instantly with it when they use sniper. It's unreal. I would definitely give it an S tier. Next up, the revolver. The revolver is a very strong, once again, it's like the burst situation. It's just a stronger version of the pistol. Like you hit a headshot and a body shot, it's 70 damage, and you still got 4 shots remaining. And then, unlike the bursts, let me fully reload it real quick so I can show y'all. You can just spread. Now, while it has like literally 0 accuracy when you're spraying, it still sprays, you know, and that's why I'm giving it like S tier. Very strong. It's very unique. It sprays. It's strong and fast, and it deserves S tier. Next up, the crossbow. Hot take S tier. Now let me tell you why. First off, a body shot, 37 damage. Ow! I hit myself in the shin on my dresser, and it hurt very badly. Besides the point. But headshot damage, 75. You can 2-shot with a headshot, or headshot and 2 body shots. It's also not the worst counter to sniper. And here's the reason why, once again. Because it's very fast, unlike a sniper. You can easily get one hit and then run. It's very unique. You can do more damage than a sniper if they're not good at hitting headshots. You have more shots to take. It's just so good. It's just so good. There's really nothing bad about it besides the accuracy issue, which can be easily fixed by aiming and being good with skill. Okay, I just missed that shot, but that's besides the point. So it definitely deserves A tier at the minimum. I would say S tier, but y'all would say biased. So,
Oh. Well, here's the Gunblade. Very zesty, indeed. I mean, what do you do with the Gunblade, you might be asking? Boom, 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 boom. Now, most people would just automatically start the game, hide, and shoot all of their bullets so they can be in the constant melee state and just be a mobility demon going straight all the way around you and every bullet that you shoot. And it's really zesty and it's really gay, and that's why I put the rainbow wrap on it, if you couldn't tell. Um, ah, it's got a dash like the scythe, it's got melee like the scythe. It's basically just the gun version of the scythe, but zestier. I hate it. I think everybody who goes up against it hates it. People who use it correctly are zesty and weird. I don't like you. But, that's besides the point, because even though it's very zesty, it's still good. Like, it's not bad. But it's only B tier good because it does 35 damage, and anybody who uses it is quite literally delusional. The shorty. Just watch this. Instantly dead. Instantly. I don't know why I shot there. Oh. 79 damage, and I'm already back to my next one. Dude, this is so much quicker than the regular shotgun. It's crazy. Oh. It's so much quicker than the regular shotgun. It's actually crazy. Boom. Boom. That was a bad example. But shotgun would have done 8 damage there twice. 50 damage! And I was like a ways away from him. That's a bad example too. But like, up close, you are a close range killer. It's good for chipping down your opponents. And, well, not really anything else, but yeah, that's besides the point. It's good for chipping down opponents, especially good with the freeze ray. And yeah, it's just really good overall. Next up, the knife. I didn't even have to be behind him to kill him. See, if you use the backstab ability in front of them, you can still do the damage. Like, the damage, it's still there. Pair this with sliding and, okay, that guy is not facing forward. Dude, it's just a free kill every single time. It's so overpowered. Nah, the jump pad, F tier. Knife, S tier. And the Molotov. A throwable version of the flare gun with less ammunition. B tier. It's just the flare gun. Now, since this video takes so much time, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of it. Make sure you like and subscribe because I have to eat breakfast. And yeah, have a good day.